Welcome to Liverpool Central News Updates, your complete source for everything Liverpool has to offer. At Liverpool Central News Updates, we bring you the latest news. To stay up to date, subscribe to the channel, like the channel and turn on the notification bell.
Eddie Howe breaks silence on Liverpool Alexanderisak transfer bid as difficult admission made. Newcastle United manager Eddie Howe has provided a fresh update on Liverpool target Alexanderisak and described the current situation as far from ideal and quite complex. The Reds made a first official bid, believed to be worth £110 million flat, for the Sweden international on Friday, but the offer was rejected by Newcastle. It's now understood that Liverpool are not intending to submit a second bid and are prepared to end talks there, given the swiftness of the Magpies' response. However, Newcastle now find themselves in a difficult situation as the forward has made it clear that wants to explore opportunities to leave and is said to be training with former club Real Sociedad. Read more: Liverpool's stance on Alexander-Isak's second bid as details of offer rejected by Newcastle emerge. Read more: Anthony Gordon lifts lid on collapsed Liverpool move and sends Alexander-Isak message as bid rejected. Isak did not travel out to Asia with the rest of his teammates for a pre-season tour, with his absence put down to a minor thigh problem. But it later emerged that he had asked to depart the club, amid interest from Liverpool. Newcastle have been adamant throughout the summer that Isak is not for sale, putting an asking price of £150 million on his head. That stance would have to change in order for Liverpool to come back to the table for another bid. In the meantime, Newcastle have been preparing for their latest pre-season fixture against Tottenham in South Korea, and Howe was asked about the latest around Isak's future in a press conference on Saturday morning. "I was made aware of a bid yesterday and that bid was turned down, all before I'd even heard about it," Howe said. "People back in England are dealing with the situation. I don't know what happens next. From our perspective, we still support Alex in every way, and my wish is that we see him in a Newcastle shirt again." Isak has been training in Spain with Sociedad as he tries to keep sharp and in shape ahead of the start of the 2025-26 season. "I know where he is really, through the media," Howe added. "From that perspective, it's difficult for me to go into any kind of detail. The situation is far from ideal and is quite complex." The Magpies return to the United Kingdom following Sunday's pre-season fixture against Tottenham and face a St James's Park doubleheader next weekend, as Espanyol and Atletico Madrid prepare to travel to Tyneside. Newcastle expect Isak to feature in either game, and all eyes will now be on Howe's men after Liverpool's rejected bid. Isak signed for Newcastle in a £60 million deal from Sociedad in 2022 and has been a revelation during his time in the North East. Last season, he scored 27 goals in 42 matches across all competitions. The ex-Borussia Dortmund man found the net when Newcastle beat Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final back in March, and has an impressive record against the Reds, grabbing 4 goals in 6 matches.